And, you know what? I don't like this outfit. I'm sorry. I know I keep changing outfits, but I just don't like this outfit for Yuri. It's just boring. I mean, I even like this outfit better for it. Tank top? I guess. Alright. The next thing we do is have to charter a boat. During the night, if you come down and talk to the person you charter the boat from, they say that the boat's in the dry dock.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Helior.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
You know, if he wants to be close to Dongrest, why doesn't he just, you know, go to Dongrest? Anyways, as I was saying, the boat was in the dry dock. If you wouldn't talk to this person earlier. Now it's all... Our regular liner, the Stratos, is currently being dismantled and inspected. Sorry, but it's not going anywhere. Or not? Okay, well... Stratos is on dry dock. Well, I guess that's the end of Tales of Vesperia.
That many?
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
That wasn't my idea. I was thinking if we did a job for her, and we did it well, then, we might get more respected as a guild. If that happened, we might, you know, get more members and so on. And she's not here. Women always gotta chase after them. Sigh. Where did you go, Kaufman? She's one of my favorite background characters. Maybe she's out here at the end of the dock. There she is. Hi, Kaufman.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year. Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort. It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian Guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian Guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have this sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Done. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Few mermen isn't anything I can't handle. And look, we got a boat. It's like a real boat. And it's all of ours. This is the Fiertia. Fiertia? That's a weird name. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Takunga of Gulsong, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market. Tokunaga. Sorry. Tokunaga is an expert in piloting the Fiertia. I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so we really appreciate your help. What exactly is the ship's cargo? That is confidential information. It's nothing we should be worried about, is it? Relax, we've got it covered. Alright, head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torm Harbor, and you'll see the Desier content. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge. I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship cannot pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers if they're deep enough. However, if there is a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. You wouldn't want to clip off our mast. There are other places you can disembark from. Be aware that there are monsters on other continents much stronger than you can handle right now. And that. And that's about it. So, we've got a boat. Yay! Boat.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
She has a point, but now we have a boat. Alright, we need to head southwest, which is in this direction. And hopefully we don't get attacked by, oh crap, mermen. It'd be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it? That's pretty wishful thinking. You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie. I'm just a realist. Anyway, thanks for your help. It looks like we're going to make it there on time. Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship. Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately. Oh, they're the guild that specializes in sales of Hopland Blastia. Oh, that explains the situation, Heliord. Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have wiped up another one of our major customers. Still, I can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from. Indeed, Hopland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on. You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution. Ah, right on time. Everyone, be careful! Oh, hi! Sharks with axes.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon. Actually, items. My go-to doesn't have... It's in our party. Predafish! They are weak to fire and wind.
Yeah.
Well, you've got wind, don't you? No? Windblade, there we are. Do I have wind? I don't even know what arts I've got here. I think they're all physical right now. Yep. Will they stop hitting me? Okay. Alright. Now I need to figure out how to use over limit. That's annoying. Nope. Whatever. I got one of them. There we go. Yep, button. Yay. It's kind of hard to get some of these, Can you stop guarding?
That's such great! Ow! Ow!
You're a jerk. It's really not that hard, it's just... It's not
Fillets!
going so
Ready
well.
to go!
What are you gonna do with that?
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along. I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working with an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apathia and doing all sorts of other things. Apathia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor? That's right. That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized there's simply no way it can theoretically exist. I'm well aware that people think it's a fairy tale. Why are you looking for it? Well, because the Dawn told me to. Well then, we've got some business to talk about. I'll leave the navigation to you, Tokunaga. Actually, Madam President, would you mind if I handed over the navigation to them for a while? Ah, of course. You made much better time than I thought. Could even afford to make a side trip or two. With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want. Estelle, I know that you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment? Do you think? I'll do what I want, don't worry about me. We just started our guild, we should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol? Yeah. Alright then, I'll leave the navigation to you.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? You're trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
That happens if you don't feed them enough. You know, cooking and stuff. So, I'm gonna use some items. Because he needs some HP filling. Right. Orange gel? Not that necessary. Now we can technically go anywhere we want, really. With a few exceptions. But for now, really the only place we want to go is... Holy crap, it's foggy. Why is it so foggy here? Uh-oh.